having a sneaker YouTube channel, I sometimes buy a shoe to review for you guys with the intention of ultimately getting rid of the shoe. But then there are some sneakers that you get them in hand and you just can't resist liking the shoe so much. And the sneaker I'm referring to is these ASICS Kayano 12.1s in collaboration with Kith. I wasn't planning on keeping these guys, but they look so good in hand that I just might have to keep these. So let's talk about them. So these Kayanos 12.1s also released on October 21st, 2024, alongside the Gel-Nimbus 10.1, and these retailed for $195. The Gel Kayano 12.1 features the upper of the Kayano 12, initially designed by Toyokazu Kayano, a silhouette known for its timeless appeal. The outsole comes from the Gel-Nimbus 17, designed for high mileage marathon running, which offers enhanced durability and comfort. All right, so the shoes come in a similar custom ASICS box, ASICS, Fike branding, Kith branding here on the side as well. The shoes come with 3 laces. Out of the box, it's gonna have the cream laces, which in my opinion, I do prefer those. They also come with a sage color here, and also similar to the Gel-Nimbus 10.1s, they will have these rope style laces too. The official name of the colorway on these is cream with sage. Basically is a mostly cream and mint color sneaker. You do have a dark green there on the midsole where you find the gel inserts. The outsole does have a mostly black outsole with a combination of the cream sage color. As far as the materials go, base layer is the breathable mesh here in the cream color. Obviously have synthetic overlays on these. Again, being an early 2000 running style sneaker, continuing that trend as well here. You do have some silver metallic here on the mudguard going around the eye stays as well. On the lateral side, you will find the Gel Kayano 12.1 branding, ASICS there on top of the mesh. On the back here, the ASICS logo, and that is reflective. You're also going to find some Kith branding on the lace loop here on the front of the tongue. Maybe you can see it better on this one. Also on the insoles, where you will find ASICS and Kith branding as well. On the front of both tongues, you will find some Japanese kanji. The left shoe says Kayano, and then the right shoe says Friends. The midsole here features Fluid Ride, which is basically having 2 type of EVA foams, one here on the top in the sage color, and then here in this cream color as well. And then in the middle of the EVA materials, you will find the gel technology. On the outsole, you have a black rubber outsole. You do have the guidance line here running through the middle, and then you have the plastic shank plates here for stability. When it comes to sizing with these Kayano 12.1s, I recommend you go with your regular size or true to size. What I really like about ASICS, at least these style of sneakers, that overall the sizing is pretty consistent. I think all the ASICS pairs that I own right now, I go with a size 10. I really don't have to, size down or size up with these. So my suggestion for you guys is just go with your regular size or true to size. Or if you already own a pair similar to a Kayano 12.1, maybe like a Kayano 14, then just go with that size. As far as comfort with this model, I really like how the cushioning system feels. Very similar again to a Kayano 14. I know that the cushioning system on these is from a different model, but honestly, it's really like splitting hairs, figuring out which one feels more comfortable. I guess it's one of those type of situations where maybe you have to wear the shoes for multiple days or something like that in order to really notice the difference. But between these Kayano 12.1s, even the Gel-Nimbus 10.1s, the feeling of the cushioning system is so similar, guys. Overall, you really can't go wrong with that. The one thing that I will knock these 12.1s, and maybe I didn't mention this on my first review of the 12.1, is that this upper panel here around the toe box on my right foot, it does bother my pinky toe a little bit. I don't know if you guys have noticed that or you're experiencing that issue. Maybe it's just my weird toe, I don't know. But it does bother me a little bit here on my right foot, not so much on my left foot. Maybe that's something you've experienced or something to just, make a note of. So my overall thoughts on this pair, this colorway, guys, to me is so clean. Like I said, I wasn't planning on keeping the Kayano 12.1. I was leaning heavily on the Gel-Nimbus 10.1 because it's a model that I don't have. But then getting these in hand, colorway on this is so clean. It's a colorway that I don't have, I think, in any of the sneakers that I currently own. But what really caught my attention is the shiny, translucent translucent synthetic materials that it has on the upper. I thought that that was a very cool detail. It's something that you may not really notice it from afar. If it wasn't for that minor discomfort that I'm feeling on my right toe, I think overall these will be perfect. But maybe that's something, again, maybe it just needs to be broken in, and maybe over time that will go away. But again, guys, mad credit to Kith, Ronnie Fi, and ASICS for, you know, working on another dope collab. I think both sneakers were really dope. It's really like, again, splitting hairs between the two, which one you prefer. I think for me, I will go with these Kayano 12.1s. So with that being said, let me throw these on, show you guys how they look on feet. So that's it for me, guys. Hopefully this video brought you a detailed look of the ASICS Kayano 12.1 in collaboration with Kith. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this model, this colorway, and also between these and the Gel-Nimbus 10.1, which one was your favorite? And like always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. To all the new subscribers, thank you. If you're new, stopping by for the first time, please feel free to subscribe. It's free. You don't have to pay anything, so I will appreciate that very much if you do. Also follow me on Instagram, Threads, and TikTok at Guy and Kicks. So that's it, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.